In pre-writing, we generate ideas about our topic. We always need to consider our purpose in writing as well as our interest. What do we really care or know about with the topic? Always choose an area that you have a passion for and that you care about. This will make it easier for you to actually write it. Remember, you can use all different strategies to generate ideas, like we studied in the first video. Here's an example. The person took a very general topic, life in America, and narrowed it to one more specific topic of learning to drive. The person used a cluster diagram to generate many different ideas about the topic. Take a minute and look at some of these ideas that the person generated relating to learning to drive. After you generate ideas, you need to organize them. Evaluate your idea means pick the best ones. You don't have to use every idea that you thought of. You also need to decide your main idea and list your supports. There are many different ways that you can organize ideas effectively, and we'll study them more during this class. We always want to make an outline before we begin writing. Here is an example of an outline. We begin with a thesis statement. The thesis statement, which you'll learn about in another video, is the main ideas of the entire essay. For example, I acquired 3 life lessons while learning to drive in America. There are going to be 3 points. The first point is learn to be diligent. So remember, there were 3 life lessons. The first one is learn to be diligent. These are some supporting details about being diligent. They go inside the first body paragraph. Second, learn to be patient. And again, we have the supporting ideas. And then learn to be communicative and the supporting ideas. So remember, there are 3 points: diligent, patient, and communicative. And the supporting details are those ideas that support those three points. We'll look at an example essay a little later in another video, but this is the general format of our outline. Next, we draft. Using our outline, we write the first draft of the composition. We also include a title, an interesting introduction paragraph, good support in our body paragraph, and a thoughtful conclusion paragraph. The next step is to revise. We want to check if the ideas are clear, logical, and convincing. We want to check that the support is relevant and sufficient or enough. We want to check if transitions connect ideas and if the whole composition reads smoothly. Of course, these are complicated things to achieve in writing in any language. We will have a lot of practice with these during our class. Next, we have the step of editing, where we will check grammar, like verbs, nouns, articles, etc. We will check simple, compound, and complex sentences. This means we will check our use of connecting words like because, although, however, or therefore. We'll also check our vocabulary, word forms, word choice, spelling, capitalization, punctuation. Again, there are many things here. This is really a lot of what we will study in detail this semester. So hopefully this helps you understand the writing process in a little more detail. Remember, it's not always an easy straight line. Sometimes it can even be fun.